Bible verses for wedding. With all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit. Ephesians chapter 4, verses 2 to 4. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity wanteth not itself. It is not puffed up, and doth not behave itself unseemly. Seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 5. Have love, the only way in which you may be completely joined together. Colossians chapter 3, verse 14. We still have faith, hope, love, these three, and the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. Let all you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 14. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. 1 John chapter 4, verse 18. Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Ruth chapter 1, verse 16. The Lord make you to increase and abound in love one toward another, and toward all men, even as we do toward you. 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 12. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. Romans 12, verse 9. Let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. Be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church, and gave himself for it. Ephesians 5:25. And they twain shall be one flesh, so then they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. Mark chapter 10, verse 8 to 9. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them upon thy neck. Write them upon the table of thine heart. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. Let her be as the loving hind and present roe, Proverbs chapter 5, verse 18 and 19. Whosoever findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favour of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. John chapter 13, verse 34. A man shall leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24.